Hello, my lovely people out there. Welcome to MDB Creative World. Today we are learning how to make our crisscross design on a pleated round band turban cap. And if you know you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please click on the subscription button and subscribe to your YouTube channel. If you are whole time, I will say thank you very much for joining us once again. The materials needed for this tutorial is our satin fabric. We are using a non-stretchy fabric or a Rawsilk fabric or any non-stretchy fabric you have, and also our lining. If you're not lining with the same material, we have our lining there. We have our scissors, our measuring tape, and we'll be using either a fiber or a foam, a 1-inch foam. That is what I'm having here. I'm having a fiber. This is a fiber, and we have our foam. I will tell you the one I'm going to use at the end of the tutorial when I'm close to that side. And here is our design, flower design. We're supposed to use a trimming, but the person I'm making this cap for asked me to use flowers like this for the design instead of that trimmings they use on the design you are seeing there on the cap. So measurement for this tutorial, for the foam or the fiber, we are using 3 inches or 3.5 inches by 30 inches. This is for the fiber or the foam. After which, the crisscross design, we are using 7 inches by 35 inches in 2 places. 7 inches by 35 inches in 2 places. This is for the crisscross design. Then for the pleated band design, we are using 28 inches by the circumference. Circumference is 28 inches by 16 inches. We are going to go to the machine now, and we are going to go and pleat it. Take like 2 inches out, then we start to pleat until we are done with this hole to this edge here. So I will do that, and I'll be back to show you how to make the design. Then this is to tie it at the back. I'll first of all sew twice like this, then turn it upside down, and I will sew like this. I will do it, and I'll be back to do the design. And this is the base. We are using 28 inches by 13 inches. This is for the base design. So I'll just go to the machine. After running the band, I'll put fine side to face fine side for the ear, and I'll sew straight like this and give a space that I wish to turn it upside down. When I'm done with that, I'll be back to show you the cap. Here we are done sewing the pleats and the band. We are done sewing the band. So what I did here, I just used the fine side to face fine side, and I pinned it down. I use it to face the fine side, and I pinned it down like this. Here it is. So next thing for me to do now, I'll go to my machine. I will tuck this one inside like this. I will cut this out. I'll cut this excess part out. I will tuck this one inside, and I will sew. I will sew like so. Sew like this, and I will stop somewhere here so I can use it to turn it upside down. After which I will cover it also. When I'm done sewing it, I will attach the band to it, and I'll be back. So here we are. I have sewn the base. Here we are. I left some openings that we use to add the design. So just tie it down first. So this is the design part. We just have to turn it upside down. Fiber or the foam inside, but I'll be using fiber. So I'm going to tuck this, and this part I sew will be here, will be facing the bottom. So let me tuck it in off camera, and I'll be back. So here we are going to cross them like this. This facing this side, and this one facing this direction. So the next thing I'll do now, I'll place it on my dummy like this. Here it is. First of all, I'm going to pin this one down like this. So here we are. I'm stuffing it in like this. Then from here now, you see I'm having SX here, like the fiber is about, it's like showing, it's like the fiber is appearing here. So I'm going to cut out the fiber and it is appearing in that place. So here we are. We've cut out the excess part of the fiber that is showing there. If it's foam also you're using, cut it out. This is about, I left some inches there. So the next thing for me to do now is to place it on my dummy like this. Then I'm going to stuck it into the cap. So when you get to this place, you have to pin this one down to this part. So I'll go to my machine now. I'll go to my machine, and what do I do here? I'm going to sew this like this. I'm going to sew this down. I will join the 4 of them together like so. So this is what I'm doing now. I'm going to the machine now, and I will join the 4 of them together. When I'm done joining the 4 of them together, I'll be back. I will join these 2 sides like this. 1 2 3 4. Here we are. After joining it at the back, then we'll take it like this. So first of all, arrange it before we take our needle and thread and start sewing. Just pin down. Pin it the way you know you want it to look like. So after you pin down, you're cutting your desired shape or design you want, the way you want it to look like. So the next thing to do, take your needle and thread, and we'll start sewing. Invisible tacking on both sides. See, if you see me come out here like this, I'm not going to sew it so that it will be showing on here like I sew something. I will take it on the same place the thread came out from. Then I slant my hand. So here it is. Or you come out like this and you go back in from here. I'll do it like this on 1 2 3, then I'm done. So after we are done tacking it down like this, the next thing to do, we're going to do a gather stitch. Run a gather stitch here at this line, this back line. So if you have a weaving machine, after cutting these ones out, you weave this edge here if you have your weaving machine, but if you don't, just leave it like that. So if you know you have not subscribed, if you have watched to this place, that means you love this video. If you know you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please click on the subscription button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. As you do, I love you. And like this video, like our other videos. There are different tutorials there you can still watch and make and learn how to make, and you got start making money out of it. I'm going to be doing a video soon on how to sell your turban, different medium of selling your turban, because it's a very lucrative business that you can use to feed yourself, take care of your small needs, you know, take care of your needs, even a bigger need safe. So my people, here I am trying to run a gather stitch through this. Here comes to the, this is our cap, our crisscross with a pleated band turban cap. Here is the end of it, and we love you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for your time. If you want to ask question, ask your question in the comment section. If you have nothing to say, just say thank you for this video. Just say we love you. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. We love you. Please click on the subscription button if you're not yet subscribed to this channel. Please do click on the subscription button. Thank you so much. Love you. See you. So if I want to do that same design using foam, I just want to rush and do this one. I'll be using 2.5 inches of foam, or 2 by 8, 2.5 inches of foam, or 3 inches. So I'm going to cut 2.5 by 30 inches, and my fabric will be 7 inches by 34 inches for my fabric. I'll do it in 2 places, after which I'll cross them above each other like this. I'll put them across each other like this, and I'll pin down. Then I'll take my needle and thread. I'll tack. So what I'll do here, I'll place it at the middle, then you pin it to the base. This flower is the one I did at the first one. I added flowers here. I'm going to fix them back after I'm through with the cap. So when I'm done pinning it to the base, I will go back, I'll loose, and I'll do my stitching. I'll sew this to the base. So with this now, with this here, I can decide to leave it like this and bring it here, go to my machine and join them. I can still also decide to do twist on it like so. So we can do twist like this here. Can be like done like this also, but I'm just going to leave it. The last thing I'm going to do here, I'll go to my machine and I will join them together. When I'm done joining them together, I'll be back to show you the outcome of this cap and place the mini flowers on it.